Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadowplay Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. And if you are returning, well, I'm just so grateful that you keep coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel, friends. So, before we jump into today's reading, I want to just talk a little bit about the candle magic that I incorporate not just into, my everyday life, but literally every single one of these readings, I always have candles lit and they serve a specific purpose. I always keep one to my right, usually a tall candle, plain white, no fragrance. And this is strictly my protection and my cleansing candle. This is my intention and the purpose as to why I use this. Like I said, it's to keep me protected through these readings, to help me gain clarity and stay connected. Part of my own ritual, if you will. So I want to show you guys this candle really quick. I haven't lit it yet, and I wanted to film it actually because it's one of the first times that I'm using one of my own with these new labels that I created. These are available over on my online shop. And as you can see, I left room on the label for us to personalize what we want this candle to help us with. What we need it to do for us, what we'd like its help with. You can pretty much ask for anything. This is based on what you pray for, what your needs are. What intention you want to put out into the universe, friends. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out right now because what I want from it, what I need it to do is keep me protected. And you can use a smaller Sharpie because this is a big box one, and offer guidance and clarity. Okay, I'm going to sign my name. And that is it. It doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Very simple what I'm asking it to do. And now I already palo santo this. You can also do that, or use your Florida water, whatever cleansing you do, or you don't even have to cleanse it. These are all cleansed before they're sent to you, but of course, do your own ritual. And that is it. Now this candle will sit here for the next week or so because it's only lit during your readings. And we'll just put that right there. All right, my friends, if you're interested in seeing more of my candles or what else I have to offer in the shop, or if you would like to book a personal reading, of course, that can all be done only through my online shop. I'm putting that link up on the screen right now, and it's also linked down below. Please beware of scammers. I don't accept any other booking or payment or anything other than through my online shop, so please don't get got, friends. All right, friends, so let's jump into today's reading. Today, we're going to be looking into the person on your mind and what their next move is towards you. As you can see, we have 3 different groups to choose from, of course. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. All right, so when you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put her right there. And let's jump right in. You know why you're here. Today we're going to be checking in on the person on your mind and their next actions towards you. So let's begin by looking into this person's energy and see what's going on when it comes to you. And then we'll see their potential next move. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective, Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1, Spirit. The person that is on my group number 1's mind, the person that they came to this reading for, Spirit. What can you tell me about them? What's this person's current energy towards my group number 1's, please? The person on their mind, Spirit. What's their energy towards my group number 1's, please? How's this person thinking and feeling about my group number one? Spirit messages for my group number ones. Queen of Cups in reverse. They may not know how to feel, or they don't, or let me rephrase that. They may not be sure how they're feeling. We'll see what this is about. How are they feeling? What are their thoughts? Oh, okay. That's how they might be viewing you. Maybe they feel, I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're very not committed to whatever this is, or it's almost like they're in this situation. They may only be thinking about themselves. They're definitely not in. Look at as I drop all these cards. I'm not feeling like they're in an energy of offering stability or commitment. What's this person's energy towards my group number ones, please? Yeah, and as I say, no commitment. It's like no commitment, no commitment. This person might fear commitment, but they also feel like it. Okay, here's the thing. They want you for selfish reasons, but they don't want to offer you commitment, but they also don't feel like this is over. They feel like there's still something that's left undone or unsaid in this situation, and they feel it's not over. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Very aloof or avoidant. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? They could view you as maybe you were hurt or you were emotional or something, and you just gave up on them, or someone here could have given up. Maybe there was something about your emotions that they felt was exhausting. I'm not putting blame on you. I'm saying this person doesn't seem, the way I mean it is that the energy I'm feeling, this person doesn't really seem like they want to deal with any kind of emotions, even if you weren't overly emotional, or it just feels like they're like, I can't. But it's the energy that this person's in. Why the King of Cups, Wands in reverse? I mean, they want a new beginning, but they want it casual. They want to have you when they want you. They want whatever it is that they want from you. They're very attracted to you, and you're probably very attracted to them. But I'm getting F-boy energy here. They want what they want, and they act very aloof. They might even act like a fool. With this Fool and this Four of Cups in reverse, it just makes me think of someone that creates a mess and doesn't take accountability for it. Why the Guru in reverse, please? Page of Swords in reverse. Why the World in reverse? Oop. So they want movement forward because they feel it's not done yet, but they also don't want to talk about commitment. Like they may not even want to. Maybe you asked. Maybe they feel like you were asking something of them that they don't want to give. And even though they feel like things aren't done here, they've still kind of detached and maybe even created space, maybe ignored you or ignored something. They see this moving forward because it's not done yet, but they also like don't want to, if you did ask too many questions when it came to the future or commitment or something traditional, it feels like they don't want to deal with that. Why the Four of Cups in reverse? So for right now, they're just acting detached and not really making a move. This person still has a hold on you, though. And I don't know if you feel that. I feel like they kind of feel that. And that doesn't even have to mean like that they manipulate you. It just feels like there's a part of them that might be a little possessive or might have like claimed you in some way, because it feels like, I said, I don't know if this person's like a little naive or if they're playing dumb, if they're just playing aloof, playing detached. Not to knock on this person that you're checking in on, but it just feels like they want their fun when they want it, how they want it. And when it comes to expectations or anything serious, they don't want to They want to go around that. And the truth is they don't know they don't know what to think. Yeah, this person might even be stuck in an energy of like being in their ego, maybe holding on to an old lifestyle. Um, but that's kind of their energy towards you right now. I'm getting Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, and Taurus. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number ones. All right, Spirit, what's this person's next move towards my group number ones? What's this person's next move, please, towards my group number ones? Now, keep in mind it's a collective reading. Only take what resonates. And energy is always shifting. So just because whatever this next move is, you know, story may not end there, friends. So only take what resonates to your situation. Thank you, Spirit. What's this person's next moves towards my group number ones, please? What's their next move towards my group number ones? What's this person's next moves towards my group number ones? All right, we have the Magician. We have the Queen of Pentacles. They're, maybe some of you are a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a mother or a business owner, very responsible. What's their next move, please? Seven of Swords. What's their next move towards my group number ones? What's their next move, please? Towards my group number ones. For some of you, they could be traveling towards you, like actually coming towards you. I do see them coming back around. Someone here has been manifesting this, but at the same time, when they come back around, they might be hiding something, or maybe you have a hard time trusting them. It seems like when they come back or towards you, they're still not emotionally available. They're not opening up, or maybe they're a little, again, this person might detach. They might be an air sign. Okay, so they're going to come to you with words, but emotionally, I think you're either feeling like you can't trust it. Is this person trying to be sneaky? Are they lying? Are they hiding something? Because I feel like they're going to present you, for some of you, this might be a romantic gesture, an invitation, coming towards you with some affectionate words perhaps, but emotionally it seems like they're still closed off. So that's why maybe you're not trusting, because you're like, I've heard this before. Why the Magician? So they want to come towards you and heal the situation. They're also being patient, because it's almost like someone here is in magician mode, meaning like manifesting, trying to make something happen. Maybe they're actively trying to heal something. I do think they're going to try to bring healing to the situation. Why the Queen of Pentacles, please? Maybe they see you as not moving towards them, or someone here doesn't have plans to move this forward. Why the Seven of Swords? You guys are gonna, some of you, and this isn't for everyone, but some of you are gonna feel that this is a fake apology. So they may come with a fake apology. If you feel it, only you'll know. You'll know if this feels like your person. Why the Chariot? Why the King of Cups? For some of you, this person might come towards you at, I don't know if they're manifesting some kind of reunion at an event. Maybe there's community involved or family. Maybe it requires like a drive or a distance. It just feels like they're coming towards. This also feels like someone's coming towards their happiness. It's like, again, they're thinking of themselves and what makes them happy. I'm going to go back to that selfish energy that I felt earlier, my group number ones. I'm going to say that I feel like I'm not telling you guys anything you don't already know or anything that's a complete surprise. If this really doesn't feel like you can imagine your person doing this, then maybe this message isn't for you, because I feel like it's pretty clear here for whoever this message is meant for. They love your nurturing. They love how you care, your commitment, your consistency, your ability to heal. And you may have even healed them. It just feels like there's something so soothing about your energy that they are not, they want it. They're not done yet. But like I said, some of you could maybe feel like you can't trust what they're saying. Okay. There could also be divine timing at play. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. Why the Knight of Cups? So your guys' inability of to trust this person, this person's emotions and how they feel. I feel like that's going to be stirred up. Someone here is very much in their head, and that could even be them. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's say that this person just isn't very good at expressing themselves, or maybe their past behaviors have kind of left a mark to where, like, well, if you really loved me or if you really cared, you wouldn't have done those things. And they're like, no, I see it different. You're the one for me, or I want to give this a try. I feel so much for you. During the time we didn't talk, I realized how much you meant to me. Maybe they're just really in their head about opening up emotionally, but it still seems like this person's carrying baggage, friends. So I'm going to have to say, trust yourself. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but that is very present in your reading. Why the King of Cups in reverse, please? It's like this person is guarded and it's exhausting. We have 2 9s. Like, okay, so in the past this person could have been in a relationship. Now it doesn't even have to be romantic. This could have been from childhood, like something about love that has left them kind of like beaten down, or it's been exhausting. Maybe they have viewed emotions and love to be something that they don't want to deal with. They've shut off from, because it's too much. It's always a battle. And maybe that's why when you showed emotion, group number ones, they felt like it was too much, because they just are triggered. This is giving this person, viewing things from another perspective. Now only you'll know though, but regardless, it feels like when it comes to deep emotions and knowing how to show love, this person leaves a lot of room for misinterpretation. And the promises that they make, the loving gestures, the whatever this is, it's almost like you might view it as immature, or you're dealing with someone who is going to procrastinate on the things that they say. You could view this person as having a lot of other options, and that's part of the problem. But ultimately, I feel like someone here isn't trusting to take this leap of faith, and that could be you, my group number ones. Either way though, someone here is holding on and refusing to let this go, and it might be this person. So even though you have drawn your boundaries, my group number ones, it feels like this person doesn't feel like this cycle is complete with you. We have Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and I already said all the water signs are present. Aries and Aquarius again. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number ones. Let's pull some advice cards for you, my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages for my group number ones. Can we please give advice to my group number ones? What happened here? The cards closed up on me when I said advice. All right, Spirit, advice, please, for my group number ones when this person does come back around. Advice that would be helpful to my group number ones, please, Spirit. Advice for my group number ones when this person comes back around. Advice, please. They keep saying that this person is emotionally unavailable. And I feel like it's to the point where you can't build stability with them. It's painful because it feels like there's something about this we can't let go. Maybe this is something that this person can't let go. We have Scorpio energy, but it doesn't, there's no movement forward here. That's pretty loud. Anything else, Spirit messages from my group number ones? This person will keep you feeling undecided, or they will be undecided. There'll be investment made. Maybe you've already made an investment here, and maybe they say they want to continue to give to this, but they move very slowly, very immaturely. When they talk, they might even be someone who's a little negative. But I feel like there's a lot of indecision here. This person has a hard time making decisions and sticking to them, which makes sense because of the commitment issues that we saw. All right, my group number ones, we have Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio coming through. I mean, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, but mostly Cancer and Scorpio. Okay, friends, let's pull some initials for you and get more messages. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some initials, please, for my group number ones? Initials. And then let's pull some charms. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some charms, please, for my group number ones? Charms for my group number ones. I already see the Death card. Literally, we have the Death card right here. Letting go, transformation. We have the haha clown pin. This person, I feel like, is very much in their ego, how they look, maybe even attention that they get, options that they have. Maybe someone here doesn't like looking like a clown or is afraid of exposing their emotions and looking like a clown. They might really be afraid of rejection. Like I said, I feel like it's a love wound that stems from times before you, my group number ones. We have love is a drug. There's something addicting about this. Maybe that's even how you felt. I don't doubt that there is love in this situation, but this person doesn't know how to tap into that, and they might even refuse to acknowledge it. We have knowledge is power. The more you know, my group number ones, the more you know. We have move in silence. Maybe someone here just isn't really communicating. I feel like they don't want to talk about certain things. Definitely F-boy energy. We have amor prohibido. Maybe there is something about the situation that's taboo about your connection. Maybe this is a person you last expected to connect with, or someone here is already involved or just emotionally unavailable. Take it as it resonates. We have My Melody in the Vintage Impala. Maybe someone here likes My Melody. Initials MM. Also likes vintage cars, perhaps. Maybe even part of like Chicano culture, Latinx culture. We have, was this another? Oh, I thought there was another Mickey pin for some reason. Oh, no, it's because I was thinking of love is a drug. And then this makes me think of intoxication. This melted Mickey makes me think of intoxicating. Something here was intoxicating. Maybe even someone here likes Disneyland or amusement parks, something, a nostalgic connection here, maybe even with this person. Maybe you share some similar interests and likes. We have awesome me, reconnecting back to yourself, my friends, and realizing how awesome you are and how this person probably does not deserve you at this moment in time. All right. We're all on our own journey, friends, including the people that put us through these situations. The good thing is that you're doing the work and you're growing, my group number ones. All right. We have rib. We have RIVEHNIK. Nick. We also have Nix. Maybe you're nixing something. And W. All right, my group number ones. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful and it resonated. And I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this little sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Let's go ahead and put that little cutie right there. And you know why you're here, my group number twos. We're going to be looking into the person on your mind and what their next actions are. What are their next actions towards you, my group number twos? All right, let's get right to it. As always, starting with a moment of gratitude. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for the collective. Thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number two, Spirit. Let's check into this person on my group number two's mind, Spirit. What's their current energy towards my group number twos, please? This person that my group number twos came to this reading for, what's their current energy, their thoughts, their feelings towards my group number twos? What's their current energy, please? What's this person's current energy towards my group number twos, please? What's their current energy, please? They're not talking, okay, but they're watching. They're thinking. It's almost, I'm going to say you probably will be seeing this person. It feels like they might be thinking as to where they can run into you or a social situation, just an overall reunion. It might be work related or feels like they're working on something, but they're still undecided. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to you, they're undecided. It's like they have fun with you. They have fun with you is what I'm seeing. But I feel like some of them are also thinking about how they could possibly run into you and work. Like, I don't know if it's work related because it's right next to the work card or if they just want to work on this. But right now they're not ready to talk. Yeah, for some of you, I don't know if there's a connection with work or if there's a chance you guys run into each other because of what you do. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? Why the Two of Wands? They're avoidant right now. Why the Three of Cups, please? Why the Eight of Pentacles? And why the Two of Swords in reverse? Okay, so they don't want to talk right now. I think part of them is a little concerned about what you'll have to say, and they're a little undecided if maybe they want to hear it or not. Maybe they're even concerned or thinking about all the questions you may have or things that you want to discuss, and they get in their head about it and they just like don't want to deal with it. So right now they know they don't want to talk because it's almost like maybe they're even debating bringing you the truth and how they would do that, regardless of who's bringing the truth here, who's bringing the questions, who's bringing the hard-hitting facts of the situation. Right now, they don't have the capacity. I feel like they can't deal with that. Why this Two of Wands, please? Right now, they're disconnecting. They know that they have a decision to make as to what it is that they want, but they're just not ready to jump. They're not ready to make a move right now. Like I said, there could be something, I don't know if they feel like detaching, disconnecting, creating space is going to help them see things clearer or maybe gain a better understanding of something. But right now I feel like when it comes to a conversation, they could definitely do without it. I feel like when they think of you, they think of good times and partying, but they're also, I don't know if they're younger than you or someone here could be younger. There's maybe someone here, the way that they party or I don't know, the people they hang out with might be younger. With the Page of Cups. Someone here could be wondering if this could, I don't know if this is the energy of someone that's like, they're not viewing something long term. They're not having the foresight, or maybe there's just a commitment or stability here that can't be built, but there's fun involved. Maybe there's children involved as well. That's not going to apply for everyone, of course. They could be focusing on work as well. Why the Eight of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles? Okay, so they do want to be truthful. Okay, there's a truth that they want to bring. I can't help but feel, I don't know why work keeps coming up in here. And maybe it's how something would work out, but I'm actually getting that it's like someone's job, like someone's work. It feels like they want to work on this. They want to give to this. And it's like a mutual, it's like they want things to be balanced and reciprocated, but they're very undecided as to how they're going to say this or present this. There's just a lot of hesitation, I feel like, when it comes to a conversation. And they might be postponing it. They're afraid of how, I think they're kind of bracing or afraid of how or what you'll have to say or how you'll react. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some earth signs coming through. Pisces, mostly air though. All right, let's continue. So that's this person's current energy that we're picking up when it comes towards you. They're kind of not looking forward to a conversation, or not sure how to bring this conversation about. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number 2s. Spirit, what's this person's next move towards my group number 2s, please? What's their next action? What's their next move? What's their next move towards my group number 2s, please? What's their next move, please, towards my group number 2s? They're going to continue to create space. They're trying to get over something, maybe over this. They're trying to let it go. And right now, I mean, I hope they're healing, but it just feels like they're creating space. Their next move is going to continue to keep distance, I feel like, because they're trying to get a hold of something. It's like they may have been over fixating, or maybe they felt like they had to defend themselves in the situation and they don't really have it in them right now. What's this person's next moves? They're going to remain detached, guys. This group is doesn't feel like they're going to be coming around soon. This isn't energy forever, but their next move is to stay detached. They're not coming towards you. They have to be ready. Yeah, they keep saying not coming. It's a timing thing. For them, it's a timing thing, and it's going to be a wait. How long of a wait? I don't know. For some, it could be, depending on what your situation is, it could be 3 weeks, 3 months. Depending on what it is, though. I keep focusing on these threes. That's why I said 3 weeks or 3 months. They're not trying to fixate on things that they were before. They're trying to get out of their head. Why the Seven of Wands? Yeah, they don't want to, they feel, you guys, I don't know, my group number 2s, you guys may be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, don't have to be. But maybe you just really speak your mind and you can get upset. And I mean, we all can, right? But there's something about this person that's like, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to defend myself. I don't know if there was, it's like, I have no doubts that this person probably did make you upset, but I'm just saying this is coming up. It's like they don't want to defend themselves. They're not ready for that. So their next move is going to be to detach and continue to stay away while they think. Well, they might be, I mean, for some of you, this person could be walking away and moving towards something or someone else if you kind of already had the feeling. But it just feels like when it comes to you, they're just sitting back. They're like, there's a conversation that needs to happen. I want to be truthful, but not today. Yeah, they're holding back, guys. They're afraid. They're nervous. and avoidant. They're nervous of the conflict. They don't want to deal with it, of things that will be said. All right, my group number 2 is this person's going to continue keeping a distance from you is what I feel like. And if this does not resonate with your story, if you're like, that does not feel like my person, then maybe this isn't a message for you, friends. Energy is always shifting, and this is just YouTube tarot. All right, let's get some advice cards for you, my group number 2s. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number 2s. I just saw a card that was flipped over. It's weird when that happens, but there's usually a reason. Am I tripping? Bro, am I tripping? I literally thought I saw a card flipped over. All right, I'll keep a, maybe, look, and then I opened it right to the one. The Knight of Swords, impulsive action. So for some of you, they're going to be detached, and then they're going to kind of come back out of nowhere. It's almost like someone here, their plan is very slow moving. I do think they're planning it eventually, but they're not in a hurry, guys. Their next move is literally to continue doing what they've been doing, which is being aloof and detached. But I do see that eventually they do want to come back around, but it's so slow moving that you're gonna be like, just make sure you have boundaries, and when it comes to this person, they want like a happy reunion with you, but by that point, I think you're gonna be so dissatisfied with the situation. It might even be asking of you too much, meaning, say that there is a reunion and there could be a good time and stuff, but I feel like you're owed something. I feel like you're owed an explanation, a conversation, the truth, whatever it is. So just make sure, my friends. This person eventually will come back with clear communication. It's going to be a little cold, but I think that's how this person is. Like, they don't really attach to emotions when they're talking, perhaps. But I think it's going to provide clarity after a time of feeling confused, and it is going to heal the situation. It does feel like, there is the potential for them to come back and clear things up, but just make sure that when that happens, you guys are good too, friends. Look out for number 2s. Number 2's got to prioritize themselves. All right, advice, please, Spirit. Advice for my group number 2s. Advice, please. Advice, please. All right, so a couple of messages here. There is a message of like healing and releasing this situation with someone's lack of commitment and stability. Stability. It's like you weren't a reliability as well. Like someone here was acting very selfish, and I feel like you'll be releasing that, like releasing this person's selfish behaviors, but also beware of listening to people outside of yourself during this time. That might further add confusion as to what you should do or what's going on. It might also keep you in a loop of old ways of thinking that aren't going to help you like see clearly. So just, if you guys have friends around, because there was something about people around or partying or get-togethers. If there is people around that are kind of in your ear, just make sure, not saying that they mean bad, but maybe their well-intentions are keeping you confused because you're not sure how you feel or what you think. It just feels like there's healing to be done here. And until that happens, you may like I said, you might be trapped in this old way of thinking. Why the 10 of Swords? This could also be this person, that they're stubborn. Dropping the wanting to fixate on this or control this. This person might also have like mental health issues, or there's like losing hope when it comes to this person. And it feels like it's so close. It's so attainable. It's right there. I can touch it, but it's still a wish that's been unfulfilled, and it keeps you confused. Someone here could have a lot of options. That Queen of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Also, be careful of your words as well. There's something here about talking and listening. I'm getting the feeling that there's information or things that are said that we're not breaking through. It's like, stop repeating the same stuff over and over if there's no breakthrough. Your words do have power behind them, and there's something here about speaking in a way that's an old way of thinking. It's like time to cut through that. It's time to clear it. It's time to bring truth to the situation, clarity. It almost feels like someone here is talking, but they're talking from a place that they're not even sure what's going on. Maybe the confusion that this is leaving you in is you're saying things out loud, or you, like I said, there's a sense of repeating, and it's not helping the breakthrough here. Like I said, maybe it's people around you. All right. So you're being encouraged to think like further down the line. Like, if this person is like this now, can they offer you what it is? Like, do you still want to be dealing with these behaviors 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line? Like, basically what is for you outside of in this moment, and what this person could have done. It just feels that something here, it's like we need to pull you through this as well, my group number 2s. Not just that this person is, going through their own stuff, but there's messages here for you as to maybe how you've been viewing the situation, and the things that we speak of, and how those can become our reality. And it's time to look towards the future and your own happiness, my group number 2s. All right, we have Leo, Aries, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini coming through. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number 2s. Group number 2s, let's pull some initials for you. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some letters, please? Letters for my group number 2. Let's get some initials. I almost picked up that little selenite that I have in there. I almost called it citrine. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can we get some charms, please? Charms for my group number 2s. All right, let's see what we got here. We have Homer in March, so there's that union. Maybe that's how this felt at one point, or maybe you imagined, a long-term commitment with this person. Maybe someone here just likes The Simpsons. There's a 90s connection. We also have La Magia, a reminder that you are magic, but also your words are a spell. Your words have the power to create realities, and just make sure that they're good. Make sure that they're good words, and they're coming from a place that it's not from stubbornness. It's not from an old way of thinking. It's not holding on to things. It's not saying things out of pettiness. It's saying things because it's the things that we know are true in our soul, what we deserve, what we want. You can make that a reality, my group number 2s. Very strong message there. We have Rosalia wearing the mask. Someone is hiding in this situation. This person could be hiding from you, hiding from exposing the truth, or exposing who they really are, talking something out. We have Squad. Again, I feel like there's outside influence in your situation. Beware of that. Our friends mean well, but also they're so ride or die for us sometimes that they'll be like, yeah, F them. And, that's cool and all for a moment, but we got to move like past things. Just throwing that out there. We have New York Hello Kitty. Maybe someone here is from the East Coast or likes Hello Kitty. I've been told that's a rare button. So maybe there's something rare about the situation. We have, let's see our initials. We have MD. Initials MD, maybe Maryland. Maybe there's a healthcare connection. We have H, F, E, M. I just I just heard like fuck men. And maybe that's kind of part of the energy that I was picking up on of people around us just kind of keeping us in a loop as well. We have FMP, S, Y. Lots of letters today. G, that's upside down. Y, three Y's. Maybe someone's initials repeat in their name or first letter in your name, their name. We have B, G, big, F, another H, another F, and another M. All right. I keep saying him, he, dog, him. F, M, P. Oh my gosh. F, my, P, S. I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to let you guys fill that in as to what I just saw. But all right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm wishing you nothing but the best to my group number 2s, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s, and welcome to your reading. Confession. This is the second time I'm going to film this because Mercury retrograde came for my ass, and when I checked at the end, I had not been recording, so it was meant to be. Here we go. Messages for group number 3, part 2. Let's move your little sticker right over here and let's jump right into your reading. We know why you're here today. We're going to be checking in on the person on your mind and what is their next move towards you? What's their next action, let's say? First, we're going to begin by checking in on their energy and seeing how they're feeling, what they're thinking about you when it comes to you. And then we'll be looking into their next actions, and then we'll be pulling some advice cards for you. We'll also be getting some initials at the end and a little charm reading. So let's jump right in. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages. Again, for my group number 3, Spirit. Only you know why things work out the way they do, Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to have the energy to get these messages today for the collective. Spirit, the person that my group number 3s came to this reading for. What's this person's current energy when it comes towards my group number 3s? What's this person's current energy when it comes to my group number 3s, please? What's going on with them? What's their thoughts and feelings when it comes to my group number 3s? We have the High Priestess. Okay, so no communication, but they might feel like you guys are energetically connected. Maybe you feel it as well. You could be a Pisces. They could be a Pisces. We also have a lot of passion, flirtation, very attracted to you. Their energy is coming off as a little young, though. Either way, though, they do feel sexually drawn to you. My group number 3s, maybe you guys are spiritual or you're just very connected and they're like, oh, they like that. They're drawn to you. What's my group number 3's person? What's their energy? So not really talking, taking a break, needing to step away from this. They have a wish when it comes to you. Their wish is to be real with you. They want to stop hiding when it comes to you, is what it feels like. Dropping the mask. What's their energy? They're back and forth. They might be balancing two things, but they feel like they kind of go back and forth. Why the High Priestess, please? How this person feels. 9 of Pentacles, single energy. They view you as being single, very independent. I think they view you as keeping to yourself. Taking the high road, perhaps. Why the Page of Wands? Oh, you are definitely on their mind. Air signs showing up, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They think, oh yeah, they definitely think about you, all right, my friends. They're very attracted to you in a fun way. Like, it just feels like sexual, but flirty. There's also a part of them, I feel like, I don't know if they're younger than you or if they act a little younger. Um, but yeah, it's almost like something about how you carry yourself just kind of really draws them in as well. Your independence as well. Why the Four of Swords? They don't want this break, but it's like they have to. This time apart, they kind of, I don't know if their spark is gone right now, and that's why they might have other stuff going on. I mean, who doesn't, right? Why the Nine of Cups? If this person's only problem was their relationship with you, my friends, I'm sure that would be, something nice. Like everyone has more problems than just one, I would think. But all right. So something here, this Three of Pentacles, something couldn't work out, but there's a wish that they have, maybe as to how this could work out, or maybe work is in the way, or there's other people that are involved in the situation. I just got the King of Wands in reverse. So this kind of tells me that their energy with you could have been very sexually drawn and non-committal, but now you're very much on their mind. They feel connected to you, to your energy. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? It's very hard for this person to be vulnerable and show the real them because they're very much in their ego about their position. Their position is very important to them. They also like to keep control of situations, keep in control of their emotions, of their reactions, of things around them even. This could just be a personality trait, or maybe their job makes them this way. Maybe they are a business owner or they're a boss, a head of something where they're used to having control. But when it comes to you, it's like they want to let you see. They want to put down the mask of their everyday life. Why the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, so if maybe they're in a position where they're responsible for other stuff, they could be viewing you as this Queen of Pentacles. We have mother energy. Maybe there's a mother involved in the situation. But more than anything, I feel like a lot of you are this Queen of Pentacles, where it's like they view you as being so strong, so independent. You don't need them. You're like handling your own. Like I said, someone who takes the high road. But they're on the fence. They go back and forth. Let's see what this wish is with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something here. It's like they don't want it anymore, but they had to take a break. It's like they have to heal. Hopefully that's what they're doing. Why the Nine of Cups with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, please? So the fact that you guys aren't speaking right now. All right. Why is it the Nine of Cups? It's like they're not leaving this. Even if you guys aren't in contact, it's like they're not going anywhere is what I'm hearing. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Four of Swords? Yeah, right now they're not giving it attention. They're just kind of laying low is what I'm getting, especially with these two. All right. Let's continue. That's their current energy. They're just hanging back, guys. They might be processing something. I don't know. They might be in their feels. They might also be like having regrets of some sort. It's almost like I wish it were different. I wish I could let them know. I wish I could let my group number 3 see who I really am. But because of my position, I can't. But they're still on the fence because it's like they're not really moving forward. But at the same time, they're not releasing, they're not processing, and they're not making progress. So it's like maybe they feel stuck. Oh, they're a little stubborn and they're confused. They have a lot going on. Maybe this person has options, or yeah, this person might be just like closed off, and but they're still like energetically drawn to you. We have Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, basically all the signs, because we also had Earth showing up. All right, my friends, that's a little bit about their energy when it comes to you. Now let's check into what's their next actions. What's their next actions towards you? What's their next actions? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number 3s. The person on their mind, Spirit, what's their potential next actions? What's their potential next actions, please, towards my group number 3s? What's their next actions? All right. What's their next actions, please? Well, they're still keeping away, but it just feels like they're, like I said, not making progress, not processing, not releasing. It's just kind of more of the same, which I will say lines up with what you got in the first part of your reading. They're also hiding. They're hiding how they truly feel or what they're truly up to, and they're just not putting work into it. If they come back around, it's to repeat a cycle with you. This person isn't breaking through. This person isn't making progress. But look, they want a new beginning. Okay, so guys, for some of you, this person will pop back up or will try to come back and repeat a cycle with you. They're going to pretend that it's different, or maybe you're going to view it as you can't trust it. It just feels like they're trying to get away with something. They're trying to do something that's going to be repeating a pattern of them not putting work into it. But they want a new start. Why the Temperance in reverse? So basically, if they come back, they're going to come back with the same energy that they were before this break. Why the Temperance in reverse? There is that came up for you guys in the last reading too. It's definitely lining up. They just, I don't know if they're impatient. I don't know. It just feels like there's so much that this person isn't like learning from. And they're just like coming back, like needing to heal. That Temperance and the Temperance in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse, it's like there's no stability, there's no foundation, because they're still kind of not realizing something here. Like I said, I feel like they've been through stuff that they could learn from. They might even be undecided. Again, it feels like they're back and forth. They could, they could pretend like things are going to get better or they've gotten to a better place. But in reality is they just haven't worked on the real things that they need to work on. Like maybe there's obligations or contracts or, something here with this Justice in reverse. It's like not fair. It's not balanced. This person is not balanced. They're not. And they haven't learned something here. So just know that, my friends. Not the greatest energy to come in, but one thing that does make me feel better is that this does match the last reading that didn't get recorded. And there's disappointment here. There's definitely disappointments. It's going to be disappointing to you repeating a cycle. Why the Fool? And it's like they want a new beginning, but they're completely ignoring the work that it actually takes to get off the ground. This person might even be full of like false start energy. Not just with you, but in general, because this doesn't feel like a person that's driven. Maybe they are, but I think I'm picking up so much confusion in general in their energy that it makes me feel like there's a lot of things in their life that probably need to be tended to. And it's been easy to just continue to go and not really deal with them, but they're going about life repeating patterns and then wondering why me, maybe even victim mentality. And it's like, well, bro, it's because you haven't taken control and accountability perhaps, or not everything is beyond your control in whatever the circumstances. Why the Temperance in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse? Yeah, I mean, for some of you, I don't know, there could be a marriage involved. There's a lot of indicators of that possible. But if anything, this person hasn't elevated yet. They haven't ascended yet. And this is like their journey to be on. Right now, this being lost and confused and impatient, maybe wanting things now or wanting things their way or being unsure as to what it is they want. Maybe they're even like, right now, they're prioritizing their pleasure and their passion versus really getting down to core issues. And they might, there's a part of this person that might even like say they want commitment or say that they're committed to something or that they have learned, even like committed to themselves. I'm committed to being a better person. I'm committed to growing, whatever it is. It just feels like it's not quite there yet. And the reason we're talking about it is because that's their next action towards you. And for some of you, if you're around this person, you'll be repeating a pattern. And even if you're not, then you just kind of know this person's still repeating a pattern. All right, what is Lovers in reverse, please? The World. So there could be an ending there could be many endings. There could be something that's shifting for this person. And that's also why they're keeping away. All right. Any ending that they're experiencing right now, it's meant to align them. So it could be even ending behaviors. Why the Seven of Swords? They might, for those of you that hear from this person, because I'm getting kind of split here, they might even come in wanting to tell you the truth and they're still hiding something. Maybe they're still vulnerable and they don't want to let you see that, or they're pretending they're fine and they're totally not. Or maybe even the way that they approach you is to like, it's like to give you information, like maybe let you know of something, but in reality, their intentions are to try to weave themselves back in. All right. One more, please, over here with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Five of Cups. There's a lot of passion here. They're going to have the words, okay? They're going to have the words. They're going to have the moves. A lot of you will be hearing from this person, but it's just to repeat a cycle. And at the end, they're not going to take accountability and they're going to act aloof. And they might invite you. They might tell you beautiful things. But the things that they tell you, it's something that, like I said, it's not breaking through. And there's feelings about that. There's disappointment. There's regrets. But there's a lot of passion. All right, my friends. I just don't know how satisfied you're going to be in this situation. So that is this person's next actions towards you, to repeat a cycle. Only you'll know how you want to address that. Let's get some advice cards for you, my group number 3s. Thank you, Spirit. What advice, please? Some advice for my group number 3's good. For their highest good, Spirit, in this situation. What advice? One more shuffle, please. What advice? Messages for my group number 3s. What advice, please? So someone here, it just feels like they aren't making a decision and haven't decided to invest into this. Maybe you, my group number 3s, are feeling like you're not sure if this is a waste of time. And there could be something here that you're not seeing, or maybe it's you haven't been able to like speak your truth in the situation. Maybe you haven't been able to speak a decision out into the universe. That could be about you walking away. You're not wasting your time. Maybe you haven't said that yet, and some of you need to say that. Have the courage and the bravery to stand up for yourself and to do that. Speak up for yourself. There's a sense of wanting to hold back, but it's like this hasn't been satisfying, so something has to change. Why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Viewing things differently. During this time that you're apart from this person, you're going to start to view things differently. Maybe even change your mind about what you were willing to give and invest. A lot of time has passed and things here haven't grown, and maybe some of you are starting to realize that there might not be growth in this situation the way that it has been going. With this Queen of Swords in reverse and this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this makes me feel like you haven't spoken up about something that has been repeating between you and this person, and how that's not really going to work out for you going forward. Yeah, because someone here, the potential's there, but it hasn't been taken. Why the Eight of Cups, please? Justice in reverse. You're walking away because it's not fair and it hasn't been balanced. And this situation, it feels like you can't build a foundation on. There might be a family involved, or this just feels like there's something very short term about the vision here when it comes to this person, and you're no longer like, I feel like it's coming from this person. They could definitely be involved in another situation with that Three of Swords. Not for all of you, but maybe there's a family dynamic as well. But having the courage to do what's right for you. One more on the Eight of Cups and the Justice in reverse. Very much on the fence. Very much. And the reason I feel that is because I feel that because if you do walk away, I'm not necessarily sure that that's going to be the end all to this situation. I did not do this for any of the other groups, but already you guys are special because obviously I had to redo this. But let me pull a couple cards to see if that's the end of it. You walking away. What can you tell me, Spirit? My group number 3s speaking their truth and walking away in this situation. You guys are still connected. It's like you're still energetically connected. Feels like you just know there's something about this person. I don't think it would be completely over. Yeah. It's like you don't want drama. You don't want conflict. You don't want competition. And it's like, you know that. You know that, my friends. So I definitely think this person, there's still going to be communication and healing to be done. But yeah, it's only up to you. Look at that, Fool and Two of Cups. This is what I felt and why I wanted to pull. This isn't going to be for everyone, but I feel that for a good portion of you guys, something about you walking away is going to hit this person. I'm not saying they're going to make a complete 180, but there is going to be an opportunity to start something new. Now, whether that's with a new person or with this person, either way, I feel like there's a partnership waiting for you, but what's going to be required is you turning your back on situations that aren't making you grow, giving you what you need, treating you the way you deserve to be treated. My group number 3s. All right, let's get some initials for you and we'll pull some charms. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some letters, please, for my group number 3s? Letters. Thank you. And let's get some charms. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. All right. We have You're the Sun in My Morning, Babe. Maybe someone here just really has a thing with their romantic words. We have keep at it, an encouragement to keep at it, my friends. Trust yourself. Also, that high priestess, huge message of continue to trust yourself and follow what your intuition is guiding you to do along the way. Maybe sometimes you feel guided to stay away. Maybe you feel guided to check in for whatever reason. Maybe you find yourself thinking of this person and there is still a part of you that can hold space for them. As long as you do that with boundaries, like trust yourself. And we have dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Maybe someone here is a Prince fan. More than anything, I'm noticing that these are two basically pieces of paper with writing on them. Maybe you journal, or maybe there's something here. Maybe you need to write a letter to this person, telling them all the things how you feel and then burning it. We have sadness wearing the cure sweater. So acknowledgement here that there is sadness. Maybe someone here has recently listened to a Cure song. Think of Boys Don't Cry. We have agua fresca. Maybe someone here likes horchata or some agua fresca. I think of limon con pepino and chia seeds. I love it. We have 323. Maybe those numbers mean something to you, my friends. It also adds up to number 8, which makes me think of that strength card. Also, the infinity symbol. And we have the party animal raccoon that cannot be tamed. There's a part of this person that cannot be tamed, and maybe you know that deep down. All right, my friends, let's look at your letters. We have M, R. We have Mr. Maybe this person has a position or a job where people call them Mr. something. Mr. something. We have J, L. We have U, July, jewel names. H, Q. We have Q, U, cutie. We have C, headquarters. Something about work, perhaps. Maybe this person has headquarters. We have hi. Say hi from time to time is what I just heard. Only if that resonates, friends. And N. All right. We got everything? Yeah, we did. Okay, my friends. Well, that was interesting for me. I'm wishing you nothing but the best, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.